I think it was just like from the day I walked in on the first day of work experience, it was like everyone was so nice, like it was just so relaxed.
One of the best places to work with for, you know. Staff is lovely.
So Patrick and Adele have added great morale into the Tallaght store itself.
Mr Price is Ireland's leading discount retailer. We are 100% Irish owned. We were established in 2010.
Some students have really flourished and they've gained great skills through their work experience with Mr Price.
Started very, very organically. So in the beginning, the different national learning networks were directly contacting our stores and they were asking for work placements. Stores were asking us about it and we were like, no, absolutely. So we identified the need for our shops to work with National Learning Network in order to give placements for these individuals. And then as time went on, we were able to also offer employment.
Today is a very special day for Rehab Group. We have a very long established working relationship with Mr Price. And today we're here to sign a partnership agreement.
The partnership is a win-win. We gain a huge amount from it, the students gain from it, but I honestly think we gain more.
The staff in the LLN like support in different ways. Like I had a few different experiences that I don't mind talking about. I suffer with anxiety and like they helped a lot with that.
We get work experience. We get QTI certs, and that qualifies us where we go from there, you know. But it's something else. We have there's great support there as well, you know.
Your mental health is important, so you might as well like talk to them. Like in a way, they're not like, you know, talking to your parent or whatever. They're more like just talking to a friend, even though they're you know, a tutor, but still.
So when I started last February, Patrick had already been in the store, in the Tallaght store. And he was in as work experience and he'd been here for, I'd say, 6 months before that, and he was just doing it generally 2 to 3 days a week and doing the same kind of jobs and tasks that we would do as normal staff members. He was then taken on and interviewed to get full-time employment within the store.
When you come in the morning, you get great, you know what you're going to do every day, you know. The manager's one of the best. We know where we stand.
Adele came on a little bit after, and she started as doing a course as well. And she was taken on then because she was fantastic, like in certain sections and areas of the store.
I don't know, it felt like I was joining a family. Like it was like, in a way, it was kind of like they adopted me. You know, that way it wasn't like, you know, outsider. You know, that way it was kind of like I was always part of the family. It
has changed from, say, a store manager being afraid to take on somebody with disability. So they went to their training and they understood, they broke down the stigma around disability. And for some of our managers, they just excelled and they asked for more and more students.
If a company sort of joined forces with us in National Learning Network, it gives the company an opportunity to make sure that they've got the right candidate and that they're going to meet the needs of the business.
As I see myself today, I know to coming on, I have a job and I'm delighted, you know, in what I have, you know.
Do you ever like feel like you can't find the key to like, you know, this puzzle, and then all of a sudden it's like you just go to this place and it's like the key was there all along. Where that's what it felt like, you know, like working with LLN, and like a lot of it was kind of like figuring it out myself, like, you know, that way. Like
without these work opportunities, we don't get to put the students into placements. If they don't get placements, they don't get confident.
The fear factor around hiring someone with a disability at the beginning would have been quite strong when we didn't work with someone like the National Learning Network.
If they're not in the placements, our customers and our staff continue to have stigma. So we absolutely have to break it down. And as I said before, it needs to be the norm in our society.